You like The Rock or you don't like The Rock, it doesn't matter. You know what? Here's the thing. You know what doesn't feel good? Well, The Rock will tell you what doesn't feel good. What doesn't feel good is all the bullshit that The Rock has got to deal with.
Yes, The Rock is going viral again. I don't know if you have seen this, very concerning. He's addressing people attacking him on social media.
What doesn't feel good is all the bullshit that The Rock has got to deal with. All the bullshit that the people's champion has got to deal with. All the Cody crybabies out there still running their mouths that The Rock has got to deal with. All the jabronis in the locker room still running their mealy mouths that The Rock has still got to deal with. Cody crybabies. Take a look.
You know who is my favorite wrestler right now? It's Cody Rhodes. Do you know who I hate and I think despise in this moment? It's Dwayne Johnson. And right now in this moment, not as a person,
Right now,
obviously, but as a wrestling fan watching the product. The person I want to boo, the person I hate the most is Dwayne Johnson, board of directors of the WWE and TKO. That's who I am angry at right now.
This is the level of absurdity and bullshit that The Rock has got to deal with. The Rock doesn't know who that guy is, but he knows what he is, and that's a goof, an idiot, another pro wrestling Cody crybaby jack-off idiot who thinks he knows everything but doesn't know shit.
Yes, welcome back. Since the day The Rock and Oprah teamed up to ask money to donate to the people of Maui, it has never been well. A lot of this is happening. People expressing themselves how they dislike him. The Rock went off on this guy like never before. Put out a 20-minute video which I will not be able to play here. I decided to put this so you can see exactly what is going on. We have seen The Rock recently being booed in different occasions and it is not stopping. The Rock was the people's charm. Now they no longer regard him to be that. Why? Simply because of a wrong decision he took up. I'm trying to pass this message to everyone. Sometimes you need to think before you take up a decision. The Rock planned to do a good thing, but actually follow a wrong method to do that, which he received criticisms on social media. Now it is affecting his wrestling feud.
Texas is on fire. And I know most of y'all probably have seen this on some social media platform of some kind, but I don't think some of y'all quite understand how drastic this is. Because this is the largest wildfire that Texas has ever seen in the history of the state. The largest. Over 1,075,000 acres have been burned, and 1,050,000 of those acres have been in Texas. So all of that except for 25,000 acres have been in the state of Texas. 85% of Hemphill County burned. 85% of Roberts County burned. A massive chunk of Hutchinson County burned. Just in Hemphill County alone, we know that we've lost over 5,000 head of cattle. That's just in Hemphill County. Canadian, we've lost 40 homes. Stinnett, we've lost 20 homes. Fritch, F-R-I-T-C-H, lost over 100 homes. So no, this isn't just some fire. This isn't just something we deal with all the time. Y'all, this is a massive, massive hit to Texans all across the state. And if you want to help out and get involved in some kind of way, there's other posts on my page that tell you multiple times on how to give, where to give, and how you can help. Pray for Texas. Pray for Texas agriculture. Y'all pray to God. It's going to be a rough.
I'm not saying he put this video to address the issue of Maui, just a general issue happening with him. It should tell you a lot. Now going into what is going on in Texas, very concerning. Conspiracy theories falsely claim Biden admitted wildfire stated by VEW. When you go down this article, conspiracy theories spent Thursday trying to claim President Biden had accidentally admitted that direct energy were being used to start devastating wildfire like that one in Texas this week.
Mr. B slipped up and said the quiet part out loud yesterday at his speech in Texas, and some people are wondering if it could be AI. We all remember the chaos that ensued last year and all the conspiracies that came along with it. Only houses with blue weren't burning down. Then we had all the videos surfacing from China and how they were replacing all of their roofs with blue roofs as well. Now, as far as figuring out if this was AI, it really wasn't that difficult if you just Google it. And this is his speech written out on the White House website, and here it says word for word, if you fly over these areas that are burned to the ground, you'll see in the midst of 20 homes that are just totally destroyed, one home sitting there because it had the right roof on it. And right before he made this comment, he basically called climate change deniers Neanderthals. So maybe the whole right roof thing is having the right roof to prevent climate change and thus being fireproof or something along those lines. I have no idea. The fact of the matter is he actually did say that, and it actually is transcribed on the whitehouse.gov website. As always, I look forward to hearing your thoughts about all of this down below.
This just so happens to be what it looks like on the Texas Panhandle, specifically near Canadian Texas, where 1.1 million acres are known to keep burning, with only 3% of those fires. But I want to be able to open your eyes a little bit, so stay with me here, okay? Because everybody in these periods of time seems to be blaming gold. I'm not officially going to lay claim to anything being true, but just stay with me here for one moment, and I might be able to open your mind up a little bit. Fritch, Pampa, and Canadian Texas might or might not be a part of this project involving Amarillo, Texas. I showed this video yesterday, clearly showing a SMART city project that's due to take place in Amarillo.
Posts across X are blaming the wildfire scorching the U.S. state of Texas on high energy layer fire from the sky, echoing baseless conspiracy theories that spread after unprecedented blaze hit Hawaii, but there is no indication that direct energy ignited the flame, which were fueled by dry conditions, unusually strong winds, and unseasonal warm temperatures. This is an article put out by Yahoo News going off on people who claim that Dio is responsible for what is happening in Texas. It is concerning. I saw this during the Maui fire, and now I'm still getting the same vibes on what is happening. This is to clearly tell you how the people are thinking. I'm not a conspiracy type person. Sometimes before I put out a video like this, I do research to see what they are saying. Is it right? I have no say in this because I have less knowledge. I just want to report the news so you can see exactly what is going on. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do that. And if possible, please share out this video.
Uncovered a clear truth, which is we have too many short-term rentals owned by too many individuals on the mainland. And it is bullshit, and our people deserve housing here. So I would like them to sell to local owners or at least rent long-term to our people so that we can get through these kind of crises.